He's a name that's synonymous with the world of boxing and is widely considered by many to be one of the greatest boxers of all time, rightfully so, if I may add. Here's a deep dive into how Floyd "Money" Mayweather compares to other boxing legends.
A real big mouse underneath that right eye of his, and that's from the left hooks again. Hatton continues to want to put the pressure on Floyd. The lightning hand speed of Mayweather is extraordinary.
The legend was destined for greatness from a young age, or at least that's what he tells himself. He started boxing when he was just a sprout, and before you could say jab, cross, hook, he was already making a name for himself in the amateur circuit. In 1993, he clinched the National Golden Gloves Championship, proving that he was a force to be reckoned with. After that, there was no stopping him, and he turned professional in 1996, embarking on a journey that would make even the most seasoned traveler envious. Throughout his professional career, Floyd has collected titles like they were going out of style, winning championships in a whopping 5 different weight classes. And let's not forget about his bank account, which is wider than my waistline after an all-you-can-eat buffet down at Shady Maple. No regrets. With a net worth estimated to be over $500 million, Floyd has earned more dough than any other boxer in history, which is pretty impressive considering he's probably never even tried his hand at baking, but boy can he cook. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the one and only, the king of the ring, the unbeatable Money Mayweather.
And darts away from the counter, and then scores with the lead right hand.
But I mean, the obvious difference in this is the hand speed, which is phenomenal from the 36-year-old fighter. I mean, look at that. He threw about 5 or 6 punches.
This man right here has achieved what some might call a small feat, but trust me, it's far from that. With a record of 50 wins and a big fat goose egg in the loss column, Floyd stands tall as the boxer with the longest undefeated streak in the history of the sport. Now, if that doesn't make you want to bow down and pay your respects, then I honestly don't know what will. Still, let's take a moment to admire his masterful fighting style. This guy's got a defense harder to penetrate than Fort Knox. Not only that, but he's also a slippery eel in the ring, using his lightning-fast reflexes and fancy footwork to dodge punches like flies at a picnic. His technical brilliance is simply unmatched, and it's no understatement to call him the greatest evader of punches in boxing history. He's like a puppeteer in the ring, controlling the pace of the fight with ease and dictating the terms of engagement like he's negotiating a high-stakes business deal. Float like a bee, sting like a bee. In short, not only is he a force to be reckoned with, but is also a nightmare for any opponent. Looking at his records, you would be surprised to know that Mayweather's legacy is unmatched by any other fighter. This guy's what boxing legends are made of. He's the definition of success, both inside and outside the ring, and has inspired a generation of young boxers who dream of following in his footsteps. Mayweather is more than just a household name. He's a household phenomenon, earning the respect and admiration of boxing enthusiasts and fellow fighters alike, thanks to his unwavering dedication to the sport and his relentless pursuit of excellence. And let's not forget about his impact on the sport. The guy single-handedly brought boxing back into the mainstream and used his star power to attract new fans to the sport. But he's not just a pretty face either. Mayweather's also been a voice for the boxing community, using his platform to shed light on important issues like drug testing and fighter safety. It's Floyd's world, and we're all just living in it. However, it's time to address the elephant in the room. Yes, I am of course referring to the criticism that the fighter's been facing ever since he punched his way into the spotlight. Some folks out there claim that his fighting style is as exciting as watching paint dry, and that it lacks the pizzazz of other legendary boxers like Ali or Tyson. But let's not forget, this is boxing. You're here to punch another guy's face in harder than he can punch in yours. It's not a dance competition, it's a fight, plain and simple. The only objective inside the ring is to win, and let's be real, who can argue with success?
He wants to show this guy what a good fighter. There's no bad blood between these guys.
That's a nice move there by Mayweather. Let him set the trap, and he does. We saw some.
Floyd's defensive style may not be the most thrilling to watch, but it's certainly been effective in keeping him undefeated and preserving his record. In fact, his style has been praised for his technical excellence and is a testament to his mastery of the sport. So, to all the naysayers out there, I say this: if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
thought you were going to attack me. It's Floyd with another drop behind the head.
Floyd's record speaks for itself, and his success in the ring is a testament to his skill, determination, and unwavering commitment to excellence. And if you're looking for excitement, just wait for the payoff at the end of the fight when the guy raises his gloves in victory. It's also worth comparing Mayweather to other boxing legends such as Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, and Sugar Ray Leonard. While these legends have each left their mark on the sport, let's not forget that they all had their own unique styles and achievements. Muhammad Ali, for instance, was more than just a boxer. He was a charismatic showman who had the gift of gab and a personality that could light up a room. Mike Tyson, on the other hand, was a force to be reckoned with. With his raw power and intimidating presence, he struck fear into the hearts of his opponents. And then there's Sugar Ray Leonard, who was the jack of all trades in the ring. He was known for his versatility and adaptability, making him a formidable opponent for any fighter who was unfortunate enough to stand in the opposing corner. But let's not forget about the man of the hour. While Floyd may not have the showmanship of Ali, the raw power of Tyson, or the versatility of Leonard, he has his own unique style and achievements. And at the end of the day, he still has one thing that sets him apart from the rest: an undefeated record that speaks for itself. And no amount of haters whining about it can change that fact. Seethe? Mauled? Couldn't care less, even if I tried. But to wrap things up here, we've been talking about a legend in the boxing world, and I think by now I've managed to convince you that it's safe to say Mayweather is one of a kind. He's got a record and a legacy that shines brighter than a championship belt, and it's a testament to his skill, determination, and unwavering commitment to excellence. His undefeated streak is a feat that is yet to be matched by any other fighter, and his successful career and impact on the sport have rightfully earned him the title of GOAT in my books, and with other fans and fellow fighters alike. So let's raise a glass to the man who proved that defense can be just as deadly as offense in the ring. After all, you know what they say, the best defense is the best offense. He'll forever be remembered as one of the greatest boxers of all time, and his legacy will continue to inspire aspiring fighters for generations to come. But who knows, maybe one day a fresh young face will come along and even manage to beat his record. Hey, weirder things have happened in the world of combat sports, but until that day comes, Floyd "Money" Mayweather will remain the king of the ring. But hey, that's all the horns I could toot for Mayweather in today's video, and I hope to see you all in the next one.
And one thing that makes Mayweather frustrating to fight, he'll land these right hands, but he will not engage in a slugfest. So you're still getting hit with 6s and 7s on a scale of 1 to 10, consistent 6s and 7s.